So up here in Kielder in Northumberland, ready to run the marathon, which goes all the way around this gigantic lake. 26.2 miles, absolutely 0 miles covered in training. So this little vlog is going to be how to run a marathon with 0 training, or just how not to run a marathon. So, race day for the marathon and feeling pretty fresh. The beautiful lake has just disappeared into cloud, which means I can't even see when I'm halfway around. But yeah, 26.2 miles, no training. Let's try to do it with a smile on our face. So as marathons go, it was a pretty difficult marathon, not least because my knees started to go 10 miles into the race, which sucks. It started to hurt when I was going downhill or uphill, and that was all the race was up and down hills. Full trail marathon, I was having to ice my knees with water at every single water station I got to. And between 7 miles and 17 miles, there was not a single spectator. So it was very lonely on the back straight, and at that point we were already separated out as runners, so very few people to talk to, so it was pretty much headphones in, listen to one of the Snowboard Project podcasts just to distract myself from the pain I was in. Hit the wall at 14 miles, which I was pretty impressed with. When I did the La Rochelle Marathon, I got to 16 miles before the wall hit. So I was pretty relieved because I trained a lot harder for La Rochelle. But about 21 miles in, I then hit the second wall, and I was just like, fuck this. Like, I just was focused on getting to the end. I was like, I'll just walk the rest of the way if I have to. Wasn't in a good place. And then about, I think 3 miles from the end, I started looking at my watch thinking, actually, if I run this at 10-minute miles, then I can still easily get under 5 hours. So I started to put a bit more of a dig in, started running again, really just started pushing it, and then you get towards the end and the crowd starts to appear again. You're like, well, I can't walk now, there's people watching. It's ended with actually a sprint finish, which I was pretty stoked on. I try to finish every run with a sprint finish, but honestly, this one, about a mile from the end, I didn't think I would be able to. And then as I came onto the straight, I was just like, let's go, let's get this over and done with. So I finished in 4 hours, 57 minutes, which I have to say I'm stoked on, because yeah, no training, pure natural athleticism. But if you're gonna think about doing a marathon, I highly recommend it because they're great fun, it's a huge challenge, everyone thinks they're amazingly hard. But it's so much of a mental game. It's just being able to tell yourself just to keep going, keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing. If you want to do a marathon without any training, then just commit to it. Just rock up, have a nice positive focus, and just tell yourself you're going to have to tough this one out because it's going to suck. But when you get to the end, you get to like look around and be like, hey, you guys all trained for this? I did jack shit. But seriously, if you're going to run a marathon, train. It makes life way easier. I can guarantee it, but that's it. We are now done with running challenges for a little bit. We're going to start into the World Cup season very shortly. We're heading straight to Medina in the Bologna region of Italy for a World Cup Big Air. I'm on the judging panel and we're going to show you all behind the scenes. So make sure you stay tuned and we'll show you episode 3. But thank you for watching episode 2 and for laughing at my struggles of running a marathon. But that's it for now. See you in the next one.